Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Burke is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Davis plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to bypass the midfield. Coleman hits that long. Fence has got rid of that. Davis hits one!
Davis really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Everton really aren't having much joy on their travels. Their last 5 away games have yielded not a single win. Here comes the corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball through needs to be good here. Digne. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Sessegnon. And it's got through. Digne gets into the right position to intercept. Up towards the front line. Keane pushes to get on the end of it. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Everton just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coleman cuts it out. Burke. Pickford sends that a long way. King finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Bristol have been doing a bit of soul-searching following that nasty defeat last time round. They need that to be right out of their system. Burke. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Yet another dead ball chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's got through. Shoots!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's a brilliant interception. Keane. Forward it goes. Davis, who headed his team in front last time. And it's Digne. Digne, massive leap! It's in!
Everton are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Everton take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Rose. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's King. Davis. King! And he's there to make a great save.
King sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. Sessegnon attempts a clearance. And it's Coleman. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Sessegnon. He's through the middle. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Bristol don't need to press the panic button just yet. And King!
Burke. Gomez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
And it's been given away. Gomez. Everton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error. We move on.
Keane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Chance to break. Gomez. Gomez was not to be moved. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. And he's going long. Knocks it away. It'll be a throw-in. Gomez. Burke. Keane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Keane. Masengo. And it's King. Keane! He's got away with one there. Gomez. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine, These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Keeps everyone guessing. Gomez! Looking to break out here. Gomez. King. And it's King. And he's there to cut it out. Everton have been finding wins hard to come by on the road. None in their last 5. Gomez. Burke. Trout calling for him to shoot. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the key issue here is why he did that and how he ended up putting himself in that position in the first place. He's got to be ultra careful from here.
This to go one up. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Bristol take the early advantage. Keane. He's had a look. Can he deliver? And a second time! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bristol came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. Big chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Burke. Gomez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's come loose. Gomez has a pop! A great save, real class.
Burke is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Everton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Burke. Oh, nice touch. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Twansebe.
Bristol are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gomez. What a ball this has turned out to be. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Brings it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Dashing forward at and King!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bristol are in control here on the brink of half-time.
Twansebe.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rose. He's dealt with that well. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bristol just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Sessegnon. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keane gets into a dangerous position. Gomez. And it's King. Keane. Keane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Sessegnon. Gomez. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's half-time here.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but we'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so...
Calvert-Lewin hits it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Calvert-Lewin reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Coleman. Well read, he sorted that out. Davis goes for the cross. Everton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Up towards the front line. Chance to break.
Gomez. Gomez.
Sessegnon gets it out to the wing. Bristol are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
A really good feat. Shoots!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Burke.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Burke.
Gomez plays it out to the wing.
Gomez. Gomez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Coleman has come steaming up from the back for this. A chance to play it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Everton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. Goes long.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Calvert-Lewin tries lifting it over. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Everton seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Sessegnon.
Sessegnon brings the ball forward. It's a decent ball. Burke. Corner then.
Everton have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
It's going to be a double change then. And he just whacks it away. Turns and goes back. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Calvert-Lewin looks to get on the end of this.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Bristol are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Played forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Nicely controlled. So who's he picking out? Has a pop! That's a half-decent try. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So that's it, it is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. We're with you at the St Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sessegnon hurtling down that right flank. That intervention was very necessary. A forward pass, done very well to intervene. Crystal Palace haven't won any of their last 5 games here at home. Sessegnon. Rose. Now the counter. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away.
Crystal Palace have been pretty good.
Shoots! He's doing it all right! There is the breakthrough!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Crystal Palace go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Decent looking ball, hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. Gomez.
Crystal Palace have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Crystal Palace come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Gets into a dangerous position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that has been cleared.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're
going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mepham gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Schlupp. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. That's a terrific surge down the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milivojevic. Pings it out wide. Schlupp. Hit into the middle.
Crystal Palace have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Schlupp really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Gomez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got up, has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Milivojevic drives it forward. Masengo. Masengo goes looking. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Riedewald goes up and over. Mepham is there to heave it away. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Throws it out of harm's way. It's Zaha! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Sessegnon. Look at the defender bombing forward. They get a throw in. Gomez. Milivojevic gets it back. Well, they could break here. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he find a finish now? Masengo. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Bristol don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rose. Gomez. Bristol won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Rose. Masengo. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Milivojevic. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. He goes long. That'll be a throw-in. Mepham battles to win it back. Milivojevic eyeing that space. And they win it back again. And for a moment, time stood still. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sessegnon. Sessegnon boasts the best accuracy figures in the team. And a shot! No, not quite.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Bristol keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Sessegnon tries to get it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's onside. And he's there to cut it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Turns and goes back. And it's Riedewald. Riedewald plays it forward. And that is not finding anyone. Gomez. Bristol do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's a hit! Goal! They have come roaring back! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Masengo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rose. Played into space out wide. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bristol really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And that's been won straight back. Sessegnon. Gomez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nicely controlled. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he heaves it forward.
Bristol showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mariappa goes looking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Crystal Palace making another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Crystal Palace go in search of their winner. Goes long. And through to the goalkeeper. Wickham. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bristol certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's the chance to counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Just brushed off the ball there. Plays it long, and it's got through. Up for the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. It's it into the middle. Rice battles to win it back. He's gone for it! And he's onside. Rice spreads it towards the left. West Ham are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Lovely feet. Forward it goes. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bristol getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Felipe Anderson. Rice drives it forward. Gets on the end of it, going for goal! West Ham take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's offside, yes it is. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, that's neat. A real chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's left his man. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Out to the left it goes. Felipe Anderson. Mepham goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Has a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rice is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lovely bit of skill. It's come through. Diop plays it forward. He's through. Sessegnon. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and...
Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special. West Ham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Sessegnon. West Ham coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Played into them, hurls himself at it! Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Rice tries to get it forward quickly, and that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Felipe Anderson. It's on up, goes for goal! And more! And more! And they are pulling clear here. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far. Diop is there to heave it away. Tries to dink it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And he just whacks it away. Defenders on the back foot. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Rice plays it out to the wing. Felipe Anderson is onto it and can take it up. Has a pop! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
West Ham have an early lead. Good start. That's been drilled forward. Sessegnon. More Rice with the foul. Rice gets his final warning. Deftly done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Felipe Anderson certainly left his mark in his last game, heading his side into a first-half lead. Bristol are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Gets a good foot in there. Dashing forward at pace. Balbuena. And it's Felipe and tries one! Sessegnon. Forward it goes. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sessegnon. Mepham. Sessegnon. A chance! Shooting chance! And the follow-up. And oh! Good clearance and very necessary. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Felipe Anderson. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Yes, he's trying the shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, real danger here. Sessegnon. That's has a hit! In it goes! They have come roaring back! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bristol grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Mepham does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are all... And the shot! Needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
West Ham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Goes long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Diop gets it forward. Rice. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. And here's Felipe. Has a hit! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played into space out wide. Felipe Anderson. Sessegnon battles to win it back. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. He could be in here. And the shot! Diop. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already.
Big chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bristol are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bristol are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. West Ham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Sessegnon. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Clears it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played into the middle. Only partially clear. And he's straight offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
West Ham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Deep into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Felipe shapes to shoot! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bristol have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Twansebe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Forward it goes. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Clark-Salter. Cuts it out. Quick ball forward. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Quarter of an hour played. Bristol still without an attempt on target. Hoists it forward. Tries a shot! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Gomez goes on a run down the left wing. Gomez, and the finish! And they've been caught out here. It is a corner. Gone a long way up and away. Sessegnon. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
In once more. Knocks it away. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! there to clear it. Sheffield have a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sheffield are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. Gomez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gomez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well read, he sorted that out. Gomez needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He could be in here. And it's played forward. Gets it back. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Shot! He scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! What about that, Jim Begley?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gomez. Cleared without complication. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bristol need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Bristol picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. That's a brilliant interception. Gomez. Good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear. Has a goal!
Twansebe.
Gomez. He's got away. He's slid it through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. And that had to be more accurate. And that has been clubbed away. So, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level. Gomez with a real chance. Gomez! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Here it is now, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Room for a shot. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Finds himself eased off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good ball, it's found its target. Gomez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Gomez, who's made his mark on this game. Gomez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Oh, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Battles to win it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Incoming cross. Clark Salter. Going through. Hits one! He has done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sheffield could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. This could... He's had a go! In it goes! Deep into injury time! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bristol really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
I think we're just about out.